The moment Foley handed over his mother's wedding ring, the temperature in the room dropped 10 degrees. We returned to Baba's place the following week. This time, the apartment felt different, darker. There were more mirrors, and I swear some of them showed reflections that didn't match our movements. "You boys ready?" Baba asked, lighting candles arranged in a circle on the floor. Zeke went first. He placed his late father's rich watch in the corner of the circle, along with clippings of his hair and nails. Baba chanted in a language I'd never heard, and suddenly the watch started moving on its own, spinning faster and faster until it became a blow. When it stopped, the watch looked the same, but something felt wrong, very wrong. Within 2 weeks, the money started flowing. Zeke's account was receiving transfers from all over the world: Dubai, London, New York. We couldn't believe it. But then the dreams started. Zeke would wake up screaming every night, claiming he saw his father in his dream, begging him to stop. "But Daddy's dead," he'd whisper to us, shaking. "He's talking to me. How is he talking to me?" Nkem started losing weight rapidly. No matter how much he ate, he kept getting thinner, and his shadow, I swear his shadow sometimes moved independently of his body. Foley had it worst. After he sacrificed his mother's ring, she fell into a mysterious coma. The doctor couldn't explain it. She just stopped waking up. 1 month in, we were sitting in Zeke's newly rented apartment in Victoria Island, counting stash of cash, when Nkem suddenly started crying. "Guy, wetin dey do you?" Foley asked. "I've been having the same dream every night," Nkem sobbed. "I see all the people whose money we are stealing, families going hungry because of us, children who can't go to school because we empty their parents' accounts." Zeke tried to laugh it off. "Na just dream, Joe. We are smart guys making smart money." But I saw it in his eyes, the guilt, the fear, the growing realization that we had made a deal we didn't understand. That's when my phone rang. It was my grandmother again, but this time she was whispering, "Tolu, something dark is in our compound. I can feel it watching our families. Whatever you and your friends did, you need to undo it tonight." I looked around the room. Zeke was scratching his arms so hard they were bleeding. Nkem's reflection in the TV screen looked distorted, evil, and Foley was talking to someone who wasn't there. "We need to go back to Baba," I whispered. "We need to stop this." But when we got to the Magoda apartment, it was empty, completely empty, like no one had ever lived there. The final part drops tomorrow. Trust me, you're not ready for how this is going to end.